Hi, I'm Nicolas Dunn. At a young age, despite being bullied, I became one of Australia's biggest celebs. But what many people don't realise is, I'm not only able to pour my heart into a character, but a coffee cup as well. Welcome to Meet the Barista, the world's first coffee-based reality web series that's also a talk show as well. I'll be putting my coffee-making skills to the test on the people that know best. Welcome to Meet the Barista. Hi and welcome back to Meet the Barista. My name is Nicolas Dunn and I am Meet the Barista. If it's your first time with us, this is Meet the Barista, the world's first coffee-based kind of reality web. Well, you can just go back and watch episode 1 and I'm sure you'll have a laugh and we explain it all there. To those of you who are joining us again, thank you so much for coming back. We received a phenomenal amount of comments on YouTube, but that is enough now. We were also hit by an internet gang known as the Trolls. And I just wanted to say you can keep your comments to yourself. They are disgusting, they're filthy things that these trolls are saying, and I don't know what I did to anger the trolls, but anyway, so we're going to go to our first guest. My first guest is an Australian actor, infamous for appearing in both Neighbours and Home and Away. You would also know him from his movies like Bedtime Stories and Death-Defying Acts, where he played Harry Houdini.
Guy Pearce.
Well, yes, you've given it away. It is Guy Pearce. We're currently waiting for him via Skype. That is the magic of the internet. We actually started calling him at 6 a.m. this morning because LA is 17 hours behind, so he should be receiving that 6 a.m. So anyway, so we have, I guess on panel, Glen Walton. Glen, welcome back to Meet the Barista.
It's great to be back, Nick.
You know, Glen, we actually received quite a fair amount of positive criticism for your little magic show last week. I found that quite interesting because you actually denounced trolls' very existence in the last episode. So.
I don't think they're actual trolls. I think.
And the other thing too is that once you work out the mechanics of the trick, it's really not all that spectacular. He told me after the show ended it was just a trained dove floating around the ceiling there with a string attached to the leg. And smarty pants that he is, one thing he didn't realise is you can only train a dove so much. Maybe one tip for next time, Glen, is close the louvers, yeah? Because it's flown out onto the street and now I've lost my licence. Yeah? Anyway, I've spoken to a couple of bird experts and they told me that the dove wouldn't last an hour in the wild. So if anyone finds that licence, just send that back. Coffee. Anyway, so we'll do the coffee bit of the show. And we got your little notes about the milk.
Oh yeah, I can't have
So we got your precious soy milk.
I could have an espresso.
Well, we've already bought the soy milk, so we may as well move on to let's make a coffee. Fucking hell, Glenn. Okay, all right. Well, our guest has ordered a soy cappuccino. A lot of comments last week about how long the coffee segment took, so I'm just going to dive right into this week's. All right, we'll start with the coffee, as we've explained. I fixed the grinder. Sorry about last week. One of the soundies messed with it. I'm not sure what I did exactly to him. Okay, and we'll just get that in the machine. So while that's coming, we're going to jump straight over to the milk. Soy is, of course, a barista's nightmare. So what I tend to do is just use some old milk. We'll never know the difference. All right, it's definitely coming through a little thick, which is how we like soy. That sour smell that we know so well has really come through. You can really smell it if you put your nose deep in there. So, okay, when we come through with the pour, you will see some kind of chunkier bits falling out. Big with soy drinkers. It's kind of a disgusting thick beverage. Anyway, a bit of chocolate on top should do the trick, and we'll see what our guest thinks. We'll be right back. Okay, so we've got one cappuccino for my good friend Glen. Is Guy on the line?
That's definitely a soy.
Well, it's a cappuccino.
Well, I heard you say that soy milk is just like off cow's milk or something.
I don't think...
what sort of soy is it? Like, is it Bond soy?
Doesn't seem like a kind of thing I would say, so...
How about you try it? It looks really
I wouldn't
great.
drink something like that. You gonna drink this coffee?
It's lumpy.
Oh, okay, well, if you're gonna make a big song and dance about it, I'll just take a sip of the coffee and it'll be fine. And that's 5 beans out of 5. So now we're going to the segment I like to call Meet the Barista. Now we are going to do things a little differently this week. Glen was actually kind of yammering on last week and a lot of people were wondering, hey, why don't we hear from the barista, seeing as it's called Meet the Barista? So Anyway, I've prepared some questions for Glenn to ask me.
Want me to start?
So you're going to... Do you understand how this works?
Read these out.
Yeah, you're going to ask me the questions.
What is your favourite word?
Pass.
What's your least favourite word?
Okay, Nick Prickle Dick, Nicolas Nick shits his pants and pee, Dunn, that kind of thing.
What turns you on?
Grow up, Glenn.
What turns you off?
Well, actually, I did shit my pants in PE once, so I don't like to talk about it, but you keep bringing it up.
What sound or noise do you hate?
Well, it sounded liquid shit running down my pants and onto the netball court, and all your friends laughing.
If heaven exists, what would you like to hear God say when you arrive at the pearly gates?
Well, it's not your fault, and you're just a little baby boy of 17, and you shouldn't have eaten that burrito. You stupid, you bad boy, you got people all down there. Guy? Oh, it's Guy? Just shut up, Glenn. We've got a Guy on the line.
Hello.
Guy.
Can you hear me?
Guy.
That doesn't look like God.
Hello.
Well, no, I'd know those chestnut curls anywhere. Guy, welcome to the show with your signature
like-
round head.
Look like a pencil case.
Well, are you Guy Pearce or not?
You got the wrong number, you idiot.
Had a good time though. It's nice.
Just do your fucking magic trick.
Oh, now?
I don't know how you drink that stuff.
I just thought I'd do something this week a little bit more simple, you know.
No doves, I hope.
No doves in this
Because
one.
they got out the louvers.
All you need for this one is a Sharpie.
It's not a magic pen, is it?
It's a regular pen. Anyway, this one, super simple. All you need to do is just draw a symbol on my hand. That means something to you. You know, something from your
Something
childhood
personal.
or, yeah, something personal.
Okay.
There we go. Now, the symbol is here,
Okay.
right?
Right.
Well, where could it go? Lean forward and put your hand on your head.
My hand?
Your hand, yeah.
Okay.
There we are. Okay, you ready?
Yeah?
All right. Now you're going to bring your hand down in 3, 2, 1, go.
It's gone from his! Oh, Glenn, that is... it's a dick and balls. So I didn't listen to any of the meaningful stuff. It's just a funny symbol, isn't it? Show the camera your hand.
Yeah, it's gone.
And then he's put it on right on my head. Anyway, so thanks, Glenn. That's a very magical trick. We will wrap up the show now. This has been Meet the Barista. If you haven't already, share it. We really need to be seeing some more revenue from this thing.
Do you get money for this?
Well, we're hoping so. I'm not really sure how YouTube works, but anyway. So thank you so much for joining us. And my name is Nicolas Dunn. Like, share, and subscribe. Cheers.